Hello, my lovely students. Welcome back to another video of your English online sessions. My name is Mr. Osama, and today we have Unit 10, Lesson 4 and 5. We're gonna talk about animations. For today's objectives, we're gonna find out about animations. We're gonna learn about flipbooks. But as usual, let's start up with the vocab. Animation is a moving image created from drawing or models or anything, okay? It's a bunch of pictures put beside each other and create this moving illusion, okay? But they are in fact still images. Here's an example. Thanks to computer animation, it's now possible to make cartoons much more quickly than the past. Optical illusion, okay? It's a picture that tricks your eyes into something that is not there. Like in this picture, I'll give you a second to move your eyes around. You will feel this picture is moving while it's not. It's just a still image, but it tricks your eye. It is moving. Okay, here's an example. I like pictures with optical illusion. A sequence, it's the order in which things should be put, okay, or connected. Like in this picture, you see the numbers are messy, but here they are in the right order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is called a sequence. Here's an example. You have to put the number into the right sequence. A figure is the shape of a body, of a human body, or could be anything, okay? It's just a figure. Here's an example. I could see two tall figures in the distance. Cells or celluloids, okay? Cells is the short word for celluloids, okay? It's the transparent sheet that artists use to draw pictures on. Okay, like in this, they used to do this in the past, but they don't do this now because they can draw things on the computer. Okay, celluloid is this stuff is put in films, but we don't use this now because technology allows us to take pictures digitally. Okay, so this is outdated. Here's an example. Artists no longer use cells to draw, they use computers. Okay, I want you to open your student book on page 116. We're gonna know how animation works. Okay, animation is a kind of optical illusion. We look at very fast display of a sequence of pictures. The sequence happens so quickly that we think the figures in the pictures are actually moving. We can create an animated movie with drawings, with photographs of models, and with image on a computer. Okay, do you guys know about flipbooks? A flipbook is like a small book with pictures in it. When you flip it very fast, it shows you like a small movie. It tricks your eyes with an optical illusion that makes you think the pictures are moving while they're just frames drawing in each page of the book. Okay? Now, after we talk about the flipbook, we're gonna go to exercise A. Look and find the first and the last picture. Okay. So the first picture should be the guy is still jumping. Okay, so this is the first picture. You see here. And we're gonna find the last picture. The last picture he should be already in water. Okay, so it should be this picture. Okay. So this is the last one. Okay, we're gonna number the pictures in order. So we said this is the first one. We're gonna find the second one. This is the second. We're gonna find the third one. The third one is this one. And this is the fourth one. The fifth one should be not like this. It should be this. And this is the 6, 7, and this is 8. Okay, after we fill these, we're gonna go to exercise number C. Look at the picture and answer. What is happening exactly? Okay, here the pictures are in a sequence. The guy is jumping from this into the water. He's trying to dive into water. How many times is it done? It's 8 times, 8 pictures, 8 frames. What do you think these kind of pictures are used for? These kind of pictures are used for animations, okay? Why do you think we see these pictures moving in an animated movie? Because they are showing very fast one after another. Then it tricks our eyes into thinking they are moving, but while they are not, they're just moving very fast. Okay, after we finish, Many movies try to teach us things about ourselves. Some common themes are believe in yourself, do what you know is right, not what others tell you to do, not what others tell you to do. Who you are is more important than what you look like. What lessons can you learn from your favorite movie? Okay, you can answer this question totally by yourself. After you finish, I want you to open your language activity book on page 97. Here we're gonna draw the missing movements in the sequence, all right? So in these pictures, basically is like a spaceship is trying to leave the Earth and land on Mars or something or any other planet. So here, before it was tilting, maybe we can draw the rocket tilting a little bit, okay? And here in this one is trying to land. We also probably gonna draw the same pictures, like it's tilting a little bit before it lands on Mars. Maybe you can draw a land beneath it, so it would look like it's trying to land. Okay. Let's go to exercise number B. How an animated movie is made. First of all, a writer writes the story. Then the artist draws simple pictures telling the story. This is called a storyboard, okay? So before any movie or any animated movie begins, the writer writes the script and what's gonna happen in the animation. Then the artist draws like little pictures, but not the actual thing yet. He's just drawing little pictures to show how it's gonna look like. Next, the director finds the actor and records the dialogue. Camera operators film the actors talking so the artists can see how the characters talk. Okay, in the beginning, we didn't do that. We just recorded the actors' voices and we did the animation. But now, in order to make the animation as realistic as possible, we put like a green screen behind the actors and actually film them, but without the actual selves. We just make them wear like a green suit. In order to be transparent, we just take like the body movement and face expression, and then it change all that on a computer, so it would be as realistic as possible. Okay, after that, artists create pictures. In the past, they used to do this on transparent plastic sheets called cells. We already talked about what cells are. But now they usually do it directly on computer. For a long animated movie, they have to make more than 1 million pictures. Of course, because each frame of the pictures, it has to be like to trick your eyes, it's moving and not teleporting from one place to another. So have the difference between pictures shouldn't be too much, like just a slight movement. So in order to trick you, it's moving. Okay, musicians watch the movie and create the soundtrack. Finally, when the director is happy with how the pictures work, color is added by the computer. This is the final step of how animation is made. Just the soundtracks added to the movie. Artists like playing piano and guitars in order to make the movie or animation or the animated movie look as exciting as possible. Okay, we're gonna revise what we learned today. Okay, we learned how animation works. We learned also the steps of the animation. We learned about flipbooks. We also learned about the green screen and the steps they take to make an animated movie. Okay, what I want you to mention for me again, what are the steps to make the animated movie, not the movie? Pardon me for this. What are the steps to make an animated movie? As for your homework and practice, your student book, pages 116, 117, your language activity book, pages 97, 98, and your booklet, pages 62, 63, 64, and 65. I know the homework of the booklet is too long because we didn't take the homework for a grammar book. We're not going to take a grammar book in this lesson, in this unit, I mean. So we're gonna try to finish the homework of the grammar book in this lesson too. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next time.